how is everyone today? Today I'll be talking to you guys about medical marijuana and why I believe, me personally, I believe that it should be legal for everyone in every state. So, especially for medical reasons. But let's get into it. This first shot is me just giving my opinion about me thinking that it's more pros than cons as far as marijuana is concerned. And that's why I believe it should be legalized. But the next slide. This slide right here is just a map of the United States. All the dark green states are the states that have already legalized marijuana and well, medical marijuana anyway. And the light green states, these are the states that are working on getting it legalized right now. And it's actually about, I think, 43% of America who's working on it or who have already legalized it. So it's just a good little representation of how many states in America have already legalized it. So this slide right here is just talking about things that the drug really help with as far as a lot of sick people. It has a lot of benefits as far as the THC in it and everything. It helps with nausea and vomiting. It also stimulates appetites in cancer patients. And it also reduces eye pressure and glaucoma patients. You know, they can't really see, so it's big for those guys as well. So on to the next. This next slide right here is just another reason why I believe that medical marijuana should be legalized. This is a map showing that not a map. It's a graph showing that the sales for medical marijuana have doubled in the last 3 years in California. And by the way, California was the first state to legalize marijuana, so it's a pretty good representation of how the sales are helping the government out as well, you know. So on to the next slide. This next slide is just more facts about medical marijuana. This is talking about how the FDA has not yet approved medical marijuana because it's not legally or technically a drug yet, so they're not sure how to classify it. So that's another reason why I believe it should be legal, because it just helps so many people and just gives them a getaway from, you know, being so sick and having to worry about things all the time. So this next slide right here is just universal symbols for medical marijuana. If you ever see any of these signs, basically it's just telling you it's probably a dispensary or some kind of business dealing with marijuana. And you find these in places like Denver, Colorado, California. Like I said, these were the first few states that legalized marijuana. So, and now, just want to ask, anybody have any questions?
Are they working on it in North Carolina?
North Carolina is actually one of the states that hasn't had a discussion about it yet. There has been no talk about marijuana as far as legalization, marijuana, nothing of that sort. So, nothing like that. Anybody else?
Do you feel like it's something hospitals should bring more to attention?
Hospitals?
Yeah, as far as, you know, giving them the treatment and helping them, you know, with their problem, like cancer patients.
Yes, I definitely think so. And for me, that's a big topic anyway, because my grandma passed from cancer, and she personally told me that she never smoked marijuana, but I just felt like it probably would help her. She said she just felt like she would never try it or anything, so nah, but I think that it's definitely something that America should get more used to and more comfortable talking about. So, yeah. Anybody else? Alright, just want to thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and just a little thank you slide. And those are my sources for all my images and all my information. So, thank you guys.